It's true. It's true. And ever since I saw him in that SpongeBob costume, I just can't take Daniel seriously anymore.
What a classic it is.
There's no shortage of comedy from that guy.
No shortage of comedy. A little bit of a shortage of hair.
Nice.
Oh.
Fine.
Ruta Vega.
Welcome to Center Street Young Adult News. I'm Chris Poffenroth.
And I'm Travis Martin.
Our top story this evening. There's been a report of recent rise of activity coming out of our young adults this summer. Calgary, typically known for its cold weather, is melting away any reservation one might have about staying inside between the month of June and August. Travis, what's going on in our city?
Well, Chris, this is purportedly where it's all taking place. On May 25th, here on 4th Street Southwest, the annual Lilac Festival is occurring. Normally an opportunity for musical groups and artisan vendors to reach out to the community, a group of crazy Christian kids, as they're being dubbed, are invading the festival and telling others about Jesus. They'll be doing so by handing out the Bibles and water bottles they have to the 115,000 in attendance and having conversations, listening to stories of each interested person at the festival, and hearing what God is already doing in their lives. Anyone who is interested in joining what is being dubbed as a tremendous opportunity for all those who love Jesus are encouraged to email travis.martin@cschurch.ca or stay updated through Young Adults' Facebook page.
Wow, that's really exciting, Travis. Thank you. I understand that this is not the only opportunity that the young adults are going to have to get involved in the community this year in Calgary.
Your sources serve you is correct, Chris. Not content with pulling the old one and done, which was my policy in college, these young adults are going out to the Stampede. But get this, on a daily basis.
Wow, it sounds like a lot of people are going to be exposed to their message.
Well, I just call it how I see it, Chris. Being Calgary's biggest draw, the Stampede attracts over 1 million people every year, with many coming from around the world to take place in its festivities. There will be teams of young adults sent out every night to hand out Bibles and tracts, encourage and pray over the patrons of the event. In addition, a unique ministry called Drime, which is a combination of drama and mime, will also be sending teams to evangelize the people downtown. Anyone interested in getting involved with either of these ministries should meet every night during the Stampede at 6:30 p.m. at the Central Campus Connection Corner.
Excellent work, Travis. Thank you. The Walk is an anti-trafficking prayer and action group. Ran by our walk team on Friday nights at 10 p.m., they provide training at the Bridgeland campus, equipping you to hit the downtown streets of Calgary as a light against human and sex trafficking. To get involved, contact the CSC walk team. Wow, what an amazing ministry.
It's something that I believe is needed in Calgary now more than ever.
Absolutely. I hope that they do really well and they get all the resources that they need.
I'm certain they will. Now, Chris, I've got a joke for you.
Oh, excellent.
It's a weather joke, but it's a pretty good one.
Well, they all are, Travis.
They certainly are, the weather. What do you do in Calgary if you don't like what the weather is?
Well, I'd probably stay inside or just get away from the elements.
If you were to stay inside whenever you didn't like the weather, then you would never get any work done. Not that you do anyways.
Oh, I suppose.
No, Chris. If you don't like the weather in Calgary, just wait 5 minutes. It changes itself.
Oh, wow, yes.
Oh, it's great to laugh.
It is, isn't it?
Now, with our upcoming weather forecast, here's our meteorologist, Travis Martin. Thanks, Travis. And you look great today, by the way. Now, summers in Calgary have a reputation for being unpredictable, and this year is no exception. Looking ahead to May 28th, Environment Canada has made a statement saying that beginning at roughly 7 p.m., there will be large amounts of spirit raining in this place, with showers of mercy and grace expected to continue throughout the evening. The epicenter of all this activity is expected to be West Campus of Center Street Church, not only occurring on that Wednesday evening in May, but the final Wednesday evening of each month up until September. In addition, authorities have issued a warning that conditions are perfect for fire erupting down in one's soul, stating that if this fire were to erupt, it would become very difficult to contain or control. At West Campus at roughly 7 p.m. on the last Wednesday of every month all summer. That's correct. Wow, that's pretty sobering stuff.
Absolutely. Well, that's incredible. Summer is the time. Oh. Sorry. Summer's the time when most people plan their vacation. But what if your next vacation could mean a little bit more? With two new opportunities, one going to Houston, BC, and the other to the West Coast. Here's our vacation correspondent. That's right. So join us on the convoy to Houston, BC, or the West Coast, where we can allow God to change lives as we evangelize. For more information, contact Gail or Pastor Ben Hayes. Wow, that's amazing. Up next is our weekly outreach segment, where we're going to go around Calgary to see how Calgarians are getting connected. I had the opportunity to sit down with Travis Martin, and he is going to help us go around and check out how they are getting connected and what kind of ministry options are there. Thanks, Chris. All right. We're here with Travis Martin, one of our community leaders. He's been with Center Street for a while. Travis, can you just explain a little bit more what this whole community hype is about?
Certainly. Yeah, we believe that people were not created to do life alone, but alongside each other, in community with each other. So we've got many initiatives that basically look just to restore friendships with people, to support people, to let people know they're loved, that we can encourage them, and bring the gospel to them at the same time.
That's great, buddy. Can we launch into the Jesus Church initiative? Can you explain a little bit more about that? Where is that? And where, I guess basically, what is Jesus Church?
Certainly. So Jesus Church began as an outreach to university students at the University of Calgary.
Great.
But it's quickly expanded into something far bigger than that. We've got plenty of opportunities for people to get connected at Jesus Church's Forest Lawn in downtown. Downtown we have services every other Sunday at 2 p.m. at Vern's Tavern. And in Forest Lawn we've got services every Sunday in the Field and Holy Trinity School. You can find all the information on our Young Adults Facebook page, our Jesus Church Facebook page, or you could always email me, travis.martin@cschurch.ca.
What is Monday night and Friday night evangelism?
Basically, we grab a bunch of pizza and we go down to places like the Salvation Army, into Forest Lawn, and now 17th Ave. And we share the pizza with people and we share the gospel with people. Again, we listen to their stories, we support them. Hopefully we get a chance to pray over them. And we've seen lots and lots of people come to Christ through these outreaches, so we're going to keep doing them to the end of time. And we do them on Fridays now as well.
Well, thank you, folks. I think that's about it for tonight. Thank you for tuning in to Center Street Young Adult News.
As long as people are reaching out to the community, then we'll have something to report.
Absolutely. Thanks. Have a good night, guys. If you were thinking about going out and doing something stupid, then
just don't do it. Have a good night, everybody.
That's right.
You gonna rush out of here? Where are you gonna go?
I'm gonna probably go home.
You gonna go home? What are you gonna do?
Probably go and eat a big watermelon.
You're gonna eat a big watermelon all by yourself.